everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. I'll start this day with a grateful heart, and I'm so grateful that you all are with me today. And this reading is for the sign of Leo. That's Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is your reading, your ancestral message for 2024. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card. And this could be someone in your lineage that you knew, or maybe it's someone you don't know. You know how people would get together and tell you about an aunt or an uncle or a cousin or a grandparent that you never met? It could very well be their spirit that is giving you this message for 2024. So Leo, what ancestor is reaching out to speak to you? Let's see here. Let's put this right over there. You have the King of Pentacles. Now, you know the kings are in that realm of that seventh chakra. They are thinkers. You don't get to be the king unless you're thinking, right? And the king and himself sitting on his throne, being fierce and loyal and patriarchal. Now, this King of Pentacles, their vibration, they have ambitious goals. They like their possessions. They can be very diplomatic, but their possessions are that grounded things that, you know, when you come in their home, you're always comfortable, okay? Their possessions, or they even probably view their family as possessions to some degree. However, they are great negotiators. They are also probably want to let you know that you're probably further along than you think on this journey right now. So they're the ones sending out the message. And what is their message? Let's see, what is their message? I would encourage you to come back during the course of the year, you know, like every couple months, and just listen to this again and see if you get a, you know, hear something or something is triggered that you may not see right now. So your message from the king here is the world. Leo, the world is in your hands. What this is really using all the things that God gave you. This is like having all your chakras aligned. You know, your foundation, your emotional, everything is aligned. And if it isn't, maybe this is the focus this year, to more or less get yourself in line with the universe so that you can manifest and have, you know, open up to that crown chakra. Just be open up to the possibilities of the universe, you know. And this is really dealing with that crown chakra. And if you think about it, to be open to the universe, you can't be limited by, like what they say, the 7 deadly sins, jealousy, gluttony, those type of things. Those things don't even fit into the spectrum here. So the King of Pentacles or the King of Circles wants you to know you're closer to your goal. The thing is, if you want to manifest, and we think of the world card, we think of manifestation on a global, large level. You could also think of, you know, the world card is this moment of success or coming full circle, like a very new beginning. This is also that moment that is very healing. So I feel this is really the King of Pentacles or the King of Circles wants you to know you're closer to your goal. He's offering you the world. So this is a good time if any healing needs to be done, and get yourself in line with the universe, because there's so many possibilities for you. Actually, Leo, I'm loving that. All right, I am loving that. So let's see. Let's get a couple. Let's get 2 cards for the king and 2 cards for the world. One. Let's see. That's 2 there. Okay, 1. Okay. Now that definitely wanted to come. All right. So we got these 2 cards for the king. So the king is coming from a spot. We got the Queen of Cups and the 10 of Coins. So this is about really starting a new cycle. Mentally, your foundation is solid. Mentally, okay, because you kind of build on these things. If you notice, there's some orange there, so maybe during this year it's like you dealt with some emotional issues, and now you're elevating where you're thinking clearly. Because see, all this water, the emotions, this Queen of Cups, even though she represents more that vision, queens have the vision. The kings can kind of bring that vision into fruition. I mean, if you're into that matriarchal, patriarchal type of viewing things, but basically that's what this is about. So you're going to be able, the king wants you at a grounded emotionally, so you're emotionally balanced, and knowing that you're going forward, and your foundation is secure because you have the foundation that you need. And so if there's any emotional healing, or if you're speaking from an emotional point or expressing your opinion and it's something you're very emotional about, it's just really about being calm, artistic, having comfort, because you're secure. You don't have to go off. And like I said, we don't want to come from that overly emotional. That's what this is. You got a brain. Use your brain for the greater good. And then here we have, wow, this is, I love this, because this is both of the heart. This came with the world. So you need to rest and meditate, and like when you think about the 4 coins, though, a lot of time it's like guarded and greed. However, I think since these both cards are in the chakra of the heart, this is about using prayer and meditation so you can open up your heart more. This is why that Queen of Cups is showing, and to let you know, the king wants you to know that you can move from an emotional place. You don't have to be guarded, depending on if a lot of this could be from past pain, trauma, pleasure. But rest and meditation would be good for healing the heart. Also, yes, moving from a secure place, not a stingy place, but it's almost like with the prayer meditation and knowing that you tapping into that universal knowing that you have support. It's like you can start to radiate and open up your heart more through prayer, meditation, and connecting with your ancestor, or knowing that you can tap into that your own emotional well. This is different for other people. Some people can kind of tap into that ancestral energy, but it's with you anyway. So if you're tapping into yourself, it's already there. So know that this is going to be very important going through the course of the year. And I really think this is about really calming yourself, keeping yourself in a state of being receptive. Yeah, being receptive. So let's get some clarity on this Queen of Cups here. See, look, now another 4 came out. We had the 4 of Cups. Yeah, so you've been going back and forth, I think, coming into 2024. You've been going back and forth about a lot of things, and it's affected you emotionally. And then with the under the 6 of Pentacles, we have the 6. And so what I'm feeling is you have felt that things were out of balance. There was no even Steven. It wasn't reciprocal. And so maybe you felt like you've been doing all the giving. You've been juggling here. You know, your inner world, your outer world. And look, we have the moon. So what I feel is through prayer, meditation, or just taking those times, those quiet times, maybe going into nature, or maybe you like to sleep, whatever, you know, float your boat. But during those times, as you allow yourself, your mind to clear, you'll be able to tune more into your intuition. So a lot of people, some people feel, you know, your intuition is your ancestors talking to you, you know, however you view it. But your intuition is going to really guide you at this point to be more open and receptive. I feel that maybe you've been very, I would say to a degree, there's a part of you that may have been a bit closed off. And that could be for many reasons, because we're also see, you know, I'm sensing you have maybe not have felt things were balanced, okay? So let's see what other messages we have here for you, Leo, because ultimately this year, your ancestor wants you to know that you can create anything. You got the world here. This is all about manifesting. This is also having clear mind, you know, being in touch with the universal principles. Okay, the artist, yes. This is probably going to help you expand this year, tapping into your creativity. Maybe more of that to bring, you know, you got this 2 of Pentacles. This will bring some more balance, you know, tapping into the things that you enjoy, or just that creativity. It could be anything. It could be anything. Like I said, this is general, so please make sure you look at your sun, moon, and rising as I post them, okay? Yeah, you can conjure some things up. You can tap into your own magician. It's already in there. I really feel this is really about getting yourself back in line and being receptive to the Most High, because they're definitely sending you messages. Knowledge, the teacher. So there's some things you have to learn, and there's some things you have to teach. And I think that goes with that balance, that 6 of Pentacles, because like the day you stop learning, you know, that's what my mother used to say, the day you stop learning is the day you die. And I'm like, wow. And she's right. You know, there's just so much to know. And it could be the littlest things, you know, but there's always something new. We can always find something new. You have the performer, the actor. What I feel this is really asking you to do is to tap into other aspects, or show the world more aspects of your personality or who you are that you don't show, okay? Like your inner and outer world. I'm not saying you got to share it with everybody, but I think this is a good time to allow more of yourself to show. Allow more of yourself to be seen. I'll put it like that. All right, let's get a couple more messages here. Oh, I love this reading. This is, to me, I think this is really good. And so we have the stargazer. Set your sights higher. As I said, the king said, you're closer to your goal. So, hey, it's like, okay, as you're getting closer to your goal, it's time to start manifesting some other things. Yeah, and then set your sights higher, as I feel, too, is when you're through the prayer and meditation, and even learning more and allowing yourself to be receptive to more, you're going to see that maybe you've been limiting yourself. That's why you got the world here. Your ancestors want you to know it's not just X, A, B, C, because there's so much more. It's infinite. Things are infinite. Okay, you have the fire guardian. Ignite your passion. Yes, I think igniting your passion is going to allow you to see more. It's going to allow you to be open, more open to more possibilities. You also have shapeshifter, transform, just what I said with the actor, and unveil your gifts. Isn't that what I do? Wow, this is beautiful. Oh, I love this, Leo. Oh my gosh. But please, please, if you feel free to comment if it resonated with you or a part of it. And then, like I say, come back and look at this, like maybe every 3 months. Yeah, just to see if you see something different. Because life changes in a blink. You also have the mirror reflection, the mirror garden. So it's time to reflect. And that's where that prayer meditation, you sitting with that Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the time to reflect. Ah, wow, I think this is great. Your ancestors want you to know all you got to do is be able to, if you tap into the universe here, you can create magic. You can open up to so many things. You got the moon here to tap into your intuition. You can conjure some things up, tapping in your creativity. I think this is wonderful. So, Leo, let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Please hit that subscribe button to help my channel grow. Give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.